it is important to understand how it would evolve, how it evolved, and what is its need and what is its importance. Basically, once the outcome-based education system is evolved, and we must all know how that evolved. It was basically, for example, a student graduates from a university and he goes to industry for a job. And once our graduate or any graduate goes to the industry and industry person finds out that there is a lot of things that graduate do not know. And in some situations, for example, there are 3 slots for graduates of any in industry for graduates. Let's say some industry asks Bahia University, I have 3 slots. It's a very good university. It's a very good industry, and every graduate want to go and join that industry. And the industry trusts the assessment of Bahia University and asks them, just give me the name of top 3 students. I will select them. Once those top 3 students go to the industry, and once they work for some time, and industry finds out that they are not as per their expectation, then they interview few others, and they find out the student who was at 8th position, he is much better than all these 3. So this actually indicates that there is some gap. What industry wants, what academia is doing, and this was experienced in majority of the cases. Majority of the cases, once the top student of university go to the industry and industry don't find them at the top once they interview them. और हमने देखा है कि कई दफा हमारे अपनी क्लास के जो मीडियोकर स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो बड़े टॉप ऑफ द लाइन पोजीशन पे successfully they goes up. So this actually put finger on the academic system. So basically the objective of academic system or education system is to prepare students for the industry, to work for their society and industry. So they are taken as a product. So there is a product we are preparing. Once this product go to the industry, they find that this product is not being developed properly. So this means there is a gap between industry and academia. So in order to look after this gap, or in order to reduce that gap, basically this OBE system was introduced. So the prime objective of OBE system was that our education system should be highly in line with the industry, and as the industry grows, moves, technology comes, it should be adaptable academic system. So it adapts itself with the industry as the industry moves on. So that was the prime objective of creating this outcome-based education system. So once the outcome-based education system was implemented, so it was found, so once this education system, OBE was started off, so the prime focus was the curriculum. So curriculum should be such that it is correctly aligned with the industry. So once this curriculum started, and after some experience, it was found that it is not only the curriculum which can put academia in line with the industry. There are a few other things. And among those other things, the most important thing was complex engine problem. What complex engine problem means is that once a student is in university, and whatever problem we give to that student, for example, if the student is studying data structures, तो data structure में उसको जो problem मिलेगा वो data structure और उसके जो उसने different chapters पढ़े हैं उनसे मुताल्लिक होगा, उसी तरह का होगा. अचानक से उसको बिल्कुल एक नई चीज नहीं मिल जाएगी. But once the student join an industry, और industry तो उस वक्त एक particular किसी society problem पे काम कर रही होगी, market demands के लिए कुछ चीजें बना रही होगी, they will just ask that particular student कि अच्छा आप इस पे जो है ना इस प्रॉब्लम पे देखें क्या हो सकता है. अब वो जो बुकिश तरीका उसका था स्टूडेंट का, तो वो तो उसको उसने ये तो उसके लिए सरप्राइज है. क्या वो अपनी बुक खोले तो उसमें भी कुछ नहीं है, इंटरनेट से ढूंढेगा क्या करेगा। तो ये जो प्रॉब्लम है, जो कि प्रॉब्लम इट इज आउट ऑफ द बुक, एक ऐसा रियल प्रॉब्लम उसको दे दिया है जो कि उसकी किताबों में नहीं था। दिस इज एक्चुअली नोन एज complex engineering problem. So objective of introducing complex engineering problem in academia is to give an experience or exposure to the students. This is how a problem out of the academics can come out, and how they have to deal with it. So to give that practice, this complex engineering problem has been introduced in OBE system. And still there are some gaps. So if this complex engineering problem is practiced well by the students, so probably they will face less problems once they go into the industry. So anything new that comes in, he know how he has to deal with that. But still, there are a few gaps which they think cannot be completed. For example, the industry environment, how the industry works. So he cannot learn here in academia till the time he physically goes into that industry. So for that, we say that there is nothing we can do about, nothing the academia can do about. So what we expect that student is polished in such a way that once he goes to the industry and spends some time, maybe 3-4 years, and probably then it would be just highly in line with the industry. This is the expectation. So coming over the complex engineering problem, so the objective of this complex engineering problem is to expose the students to a real and complex problem which he is going to face industry actually. So once he has seen these problems actually during his degree, so he will not be very uncomfortable once he go into the industry and face them. So this is the prime objective.